Doc's Tonic. She's guilt-ridden for cheating on her guy. I like my boyfriend a lot, but I'm also seeing another guy, and I like him a lot too. I feel guilty for cheating and lying to my man, but I have no regrets on keeping a secret lover since he is in bed. I am 23 and my boyfriend is 30. We have been dating for 2 years. I am at college in Florida, so we don't see each other often. My steady guy helps support me financially. He comes to me once a month, and he brings me money to help pay for my apartment and other college expenses. He does this because we plan to get married when I finish college in a year. But now, I'm having second thoughts. Our sex life isn't good. He's a boring lover, and I'm not sure if I want to spend the rest of my life with a man like that. So while he's in Nassau, I see an American guy from my school. The sex is wonderful. My U.S. lover knows about my Nassau man, and he doesn't mind. He says I will soon come to my senses and dump my Bahamian boyfriend. I think about doing that all the time, but I need my Bahamian guy to help me pay for college.
Stop cheating! Try to teach him how to be more appealing in bed. But if you feel he's really not for you, then end the relationship and support yourself.
He's turned into a Viagra sex maniac. The best thing about my sugar daddy used to be his lack of sex drive. He made love once a week, if that. And I was happy because I have no sexual desire for him. He's a fat, ugly old man. The only thing attractive about him is his money, of which he has plenty. But now he has started taking the male sexual arousal pill Viagra. So instead of going out in public where he can show me off to his buddies, he wants to stay home for red-hot sex and plenty of it. He is 57 and I am 25. He showers me with gifts and he pays for my condo and car. I thought I had it made because I seldom had to have sex with him. But now he's making up for lost time. I fake it and pretend to enjoy making love to him, but I am hating every minute of it. I told him the Viagra might damage his heart, but he said he got a checkup from his doctor, who gave him the okay. Now, what can I do?
There. If you want his money, then play along. If not, move on and find a young lover.
Her cheating turned him off wedding bells. My fiancé found out I cheated on him. Now he refuses to discuss our wedding. In fact, he's barely talking to me, even though we live together. So I don't know if we're splitting up, getting married, or what. I don't know what to do about this love crisis. I slept with his other guy once. It happened when I went to a party with my gal pal. My man was out with his buddies, drinking and playing dominoes. and I felt like having some fun too. But I got drunk and messed up big time. The few minutes of sexual pleasure were not worth the grief I'm going through now. I am 20, and my fiancée is 26. I danced with plenty men at the party. One guy in particular caught my eye. I'd never met him before. He said he just moved back to town after living in Los Angeles for over 10 years. The wine had me feeling friendly, so I was very chatty, even flirty, with the guy. After a while, he suggested we go outside for some fresh air. I thought, why not? And in no time, his fast, hot hands were all over me. I had a skimpy top on, but soon it was around my waist, and he was heeling me up. I couldn't resist because he was so sexy, and I was drunk. What he was doing felt good, and it was exciting to be messing around with a strange man. He offered me a ride home. I should have refused because I knew what would happen, but I didn't. We ended up having sex in his car. Some of my guys' buddies who were at the party saw me go outside with a man, and one of them must have told my fiancée I'd left a party with a strange guy. So of course my man confronted me the next day. At first I denied cheating, but when I realized how much he knew, I admitted to the fling. I told him it was meaningless, but my guy freaked out. He said he was disgusted with me for being so cheap and easy. He told me I'd made a fool of him in front of his friends. I said I was sorry, and I begged for forgiveness. But that was a week ago, and my man still isn't talking to me. Strangely enough, we're still having sex. He turns to me to make love, as if nothing has happened. But the rest of the time, it's as if I'm not there.
It's only been a week. Give him time to cool off. You might want to delay the wedding while you're working through this issue, though.
I'm scared. Teen gal will steal my man. He lusts after her big bubbies and bungie. A girl who works for my husband is after him to have a fling with her. I know because he told me. In the first week of working for him, she told my man she wanted to show him a good time. I laughed off the proposal. He told the gal he was married, and he joked about the episode with me later. But that was 2 months ago, and I fear, over time, my husband began to notice the gal's fantastic figure. He has a thing for big breasts and solid booties, and this teen temptress has plenty to go around. I fear my man couldn't resist a taste of her sexual offerings. The gal is 18, my man is 37, and I am 35, and a mom of 4. I used to have a fine figure, but after 4 children, I no longer look as hot as I used to. I was shocked the first time I saw the new worker. She was wearing skin-tight, hip-hugging jeans and an equally tight top. Her clothes left little to the imagination. She might as well have been naked. I work at my man's shop on the weekends, and I have seen him staring at the tempting teen when he thinks I'm not looking. And the way they interact with each other is too familiar. My husband and I have been married for 8 years. I know he loves me, but I also realize it's hard for men to about young girls, especially when sex is being flaunted in their face. I don't know what to do about this man chasing Jezebel, who I am sure is trying to roach me.
If she makes you so insecure, then tell your husband to fire her, or you will dismiss her yourself. And try going to the gym to get your body back into sexy shape.
Thank you.